Well, Ethan, back today for another beer review. I actually started to record this one on my phone, but my phone ran out of space, so the video cut short on me. I wasn't able to finish the review, so I'm just going to do it over again on my desktop. So, what I'm reviewing, or what I attempted to review earlier, is from Hutton and Smith Brewing Company. This is their Igneous IPA. Igneous referring to the phase of rock formation, sedimentary, metamorphic, igneous rock. You got the two little pickaxes there. This is out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, Hutton and Smith Brewing Company. So the little geologic reference is clever. They they say on the can, nice beer by people who give a schist. So nice, Gneis, and schist, Schist, are geologic terms. I took a geology course in college, so, it's kind of a geology nerd's joke, but yeah, kind of lame, but kind of funny. This is 7.3% alcohol by volume, a 12-ounce can. This is the last one in the six-pack. It was gifted to me. This beer has been all the way from Chattanooga, Tennessee, to Little Rock, Arkansas, to Missouri, back to Chattanooga, and then back down to Georgia where I'm at. So this beer's been around, and this was the last one, so I wanted to review it because it's a beer I never had before. I've already poured it, like I said. I started the review on my phone earlier. The appearance is dark golden, almost orange, with a minimal head, lacing. There's a little bit left in the can. I'll go ahead and pour the rest on camera since I wasn't able to use that other recorded video. Very nice appearance, minimal head. It poured minimal head when I poured it earlier as well. So 7.3, this is a little, on the higher end, but kind of average for an IPA. Imperial IPAs would be getting into the 8, the 9 range. I've had a few of those, but I've never had a triple IPA. So the nose is very piney. And like they say on the can, our dry hopped India Pale Ale will blast you with a powerful flavor and aroma of citrus and pine. Igneous is a well-balanced IPA with a clean finish. I get that on the nose. You get a pininess, you get a hoppiness. Let's go ahead and try it since there's no head here. So right up front, you get a nice bitterness, and not an off-putting bitterness. Some IPAs are a little much, but these days most IPAs are a little fruity and hazy over real bitter. Maybe 2 years ago, this one might have been a little more bitter to me, but as you drink more beer, and especially IPAs, bitterness starts to affect you less and less as you get used to it with IPAs. So this one has a nice bitterness. It's a well-balanced, kind of round bitterness. Very clean finish, like they mentioned. Medium mouthfeel. Medium body. Definitely not light. This is almost getting in the double IPA kind of mouthfeel, but not quite there. 7.3. Nice full body, but flavorful but medium mouthfeel. So yeah, out of Chattanooga, Tennessee, they have kind of a booming craft beer scene, from what I've heard, similar to this area, near Atlanta. Both cities have a large, millennial population, and craft breweries are kind of their thing. Maybe like your 20 to 40-year-olds. So Chattanooga seems to have a lot, just like we do down here near Atlanta. So yeah. Chattanooga Brewery, really good beer. Probably one of the better IPAs I've had recently because it's not so fruity and tastes like, fruit juice. This one tastes more bitter, more hoppy. That's that dry hopped that they mentioned. That's that dry hopped coming in that they mention on the can. So it tastes more like an old school IPA, got a nice bitterness. I'm not sure what the IBUs are, but it did get an 88 on Beer Advocate. And 88 on Beer Advocate's that's a pretty good score for Beer Advocate. They are not very generous with their scores, so 88's pretty good for Beer Advocate. So this is a really good IPA. I think I do prefer sort of the double IPAs a little more as a style, but for a regular IPA, 7.3%, this one is really good. I'm going to give it a 91 out of 100, an A minus. I'd get it again if I could get it. Sometimes I will get IPAs to drink, but not often. Usually I'll get like a American Adjunct Lager to drink when I'm not reviewing something. But for reviewing purposes, yeah, this is a good IPA. Very typical of the style. Tastes like an IPA should. Nothing too fancy or off the wall, but really good IPA flavor here. Igneous IPA from Hutton and Smith Brewing Company. Cheers, and thank you for watching.